Hi, I'm Jenna, and this is the Ride EX binding. So this is the second model in Ride's adult lineup. It's one step above the Ride LX, and it's more of a mid-flex all-mountain binding. So this would be a great binding for somebody who's maybe more of an advanced beginner, or somebody who's fairly athletic, thinks they're going to progress fairly well, and just wants something a step above a basic binding. So to start, what I want to look at is the base of this binding. So unlike the LX, now you've got padding that runs completely underneath the foot instead of just in the toe and the heel. What that does is it really helps dampen vibration on maybe some rougher terrain, or absorb a little more shock if you are trying things like jumps, things like that. Next, if you take a look at the ankle strap here, it gets a little bit thicker, a little bit more supportive than the LX. So the extra padding actually provides a little bit more response, a little more drive out of the binding, which is nice. You still have your quick draw ratchets, which make it super easy to get in and out of, super quick. And you still have the same thin grip strap on the toe strap. So again, you've got a convertible toe strap, meaning you can ride with your strap over the top of your boot, or flip it forward like that, and you can ride it over the toe of the boot. And again, what that does is it, instead of really cranking your binding down over the top of your boot, where you're going to create pressure points, you're going to restrict the blood flow to your toes. Instead, you're bringing it over the toe of your boot. You're going to drop your boot back into the binding and provide just a little bit better of a fit and a little more response out of the binding. So lastly, you've got the wedgie 1.5 on this binding, and it may be a little bit hard to see, but the padding underfoot actually is on an angle. And what that does is it appropriately cants your foot so that you're not going to get nearly as tired, and you're going to get a little bit more response, again, out of the binding. So that's the Ride EX, and again, it's just an excellent binding for your intermediate level rider looking for a great all-mountain, good quality binding.